Okay, so what we just got up to before the break was Russell was entering the bridge. What you missed out, because the audio has messed up, is that Russell actually got onto the bridge. He got about halfway when suddenly Rani and Ebony across the other side started flailing their arms around crazily because they had noticed something. So Russell does the only logical thing and sends the bird over to both its favourite people. Well, actually, Ebony does truly love the bird. Rani, not so much. Anyway, the bird gets over there, and it finds out that why they're flailing their arms is because this massive rock that's overhanging Marco and Branza is cracking and looking like it's going to fall down and squish him. So the bird does its only logical thing and returns to its master, not the people who actually needed a message. Its master, being far smarter than it, it's just like, no, what the hell? I'm in the middle of crossing a rickety bridge. Go fucking talk to him. So the bird zooms as Russell finally reaches the other side of the bridge like a champion. He makes it across. No incidences, actually. The only character not to have any. Remember that, guys. Russell did something really well. Anyway, the bird gets to Marco and Branza. Branza then ties his rope-a-thene, around himself and Marco, and they basically take the message from the bird and get cracking across that bridge. And that's basically where our audio is going to pick back up. Be like scrabbling up his arm, and he's just grabbed my chest and just brought me up.
Okay, you guys get to about the middle. Roll me a reflex, please.
I actually know this one apart.
My reflex is +1 and a -1, so it's just a d20.
Why do I have
Shit,
bad
18.
roll?
Branza, your foot goes through the bridge. Marco, yours doesn't.
Isn't Marco currently on Branza's shoulder?
No, they got back up. Marco, roll me a reflex, please.
Oh, fucking suck. It's the same roll again. Okay, at 9.
Okay.
Did you expect anything better from this?
You get tugged back onto your back.
Shit.
Out of sheer curiosity, how far along the bridge are they?
They're halfway.
Okay.
As Marco falls backwards, he's going to flail his arms and try and grab one of the 2 side ropes for support.
Okay. And you wanted to stand up?
Yeah, I would like to.
Roll me a strength, because you got Branza attached to you right now.
Is my leg still through this? Is it like completely down?
You're doing like a half split, so one leg's gone through and you're like this.
I got a 15.
Can I use my upper body strength on the rope to pull myself up?
Yeah, you've caught yourself. Like,
can I try
you can
and pull
assist
myself
with the
up?
strength, yeah.
Can I assist his strength?
That's my roll.
You're fine. You both managed to get up.
It's like reverse plie up. I don't know how that would work, but
it was just a pull up. It's just like a
hunch. What?
Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Roll me a balance, please, both of you.
It's really not gonna work out the +1.
Right, plus the extra -1. Oh shit! Crit 20 -3, 17.
Okay, so Marco's a fucking ballerina as he's going through this.
This is like the most graceful any of you guys have seen him, apart from that time he was on the.
Us three at the end are just kind of like, what the hell did he just do?
Marco seems completely unfazed by the wind. It's like using the wind to its advantage.
I am like a leaf in the wind.
The only time you guys have seen him as graceful was when he was doing the ice skating, running up and skidding before all the trolls in the cave.
And as a result, as Branza is like almost blown off the edge, like one of Marco's plies is like one of his spins has managed to like throw Branza back on track.
Thank God you got a quick anyway. Thank God.
Secret 20s though don't have an effect on skill checks.
Oh my God! Shut up.
No, they don't. But I'm DM.
Yeah.
That's pretty
That's
much
how
that.
graceful Marco is.
Marco was just so fucking graceful that even though the crit 20 wasn't technically a 20, he still bossed that shit.
It's like how Marco Diplomacy, the first boss you ever guys came up against.
Yeah.
With the crit.
That was still my best moment in my opinion.
Good old Balanta. You had a lot of undead that were gonna kill you. A lot.
I was like, wait, no, stop. Marco's good at this.
It was just you wanted so it's like, this does not seem right. Marco, diplomacy.
Why be evil? You don't need to be evil. Oh well, maybe I don't need to be evil. Maybe you're right.
Is Marco going to get to the point where he can be a Jedi? You do not want to start. You do not want to continue selling drugs. I don't want to continue selling
I
drugs.
can
To
technically
reach
that
your
now
life.
plus 20 odd.
Yeah.
I'm 26 at the moment.
Plus 26 on your roll. So unless you like crit, you're gonna do it. It's like.
I think you could convince a woman that they're a man at this point.
You could probably diplomacy yourself. And like,
Come on, Marco. You can do this.
Talk
You're a
to her.
strong, brave
Yeah.
man. No, I'm not.
you guys safely make it. Well, somewhat safely make it across the. Bridge.
Brad's like whipped behind me.
As
Brad...
you do that, the rock breaks and smashes the bridge down.
We'll worry about that later. I can't even be bothered to care at this point.
So at this point, I'm
Franz is
like,
just holding on to Marco.
yeah, I'm like,
Hold me!
hey guys, there's a cave over there. But I'm taking this
Oh,
point.
by
to
the
point
way.
It's like, by the way.
By
Oh, wait, I have two
I've
of
spotted
these
this
for you.
thing over there. If you haven't noticed by now, by the time you're over the other side of the bridge.
Oh, look, there's a cave!
Should we?
Alright, let's get going, bitches.
explore?
I'm guessing the
Yeah.
cave is our only mode of.
Is it a dark cave? It's not like lit from the inside, is it?
You can run me a. No, you can see a fire lit inside.
Oh, so there's a fire.
That's not good.
Should we go about this cautiously?
Yes, I like that plan, Ronnie.
Who's saying?
Everyone just tiptoeing like didin.
Marco would like to be 50 feet
Copy
behind you
behind-
guys as you're
behind.
tiptoeing because he can't tiptoe.
I will lead then.
I'm just gonna walk. I just gonna fuck all this bullshit.
No, you're gonna fucking tiptoe because if there's some shit in there, we want to get a drop on it and fuck it up.
What is?
Fine.
Oh, move
So
silently, isn't it?
sneaking forward.
This whole
Briskly
dex
sneaking forward.
removal stuff doesn't make me any good in sneaky scenarios. It's like just step on a stone, it explodes.
My move silently still high, so I can get in there.
Only at this point is going to notice that everyone's actually got furs on. She's like, oh, I should probably join them. And puts on the fur clothes that she's got in her backpack.
Oh wait, would we have warmed up by now? Potentially from that massive adrenaline rush.
What a adrenaline rush.
The one with going across a bridge and doing the splits and oh my god, poor Branda's crotch.
It's okay. You've already had kids. It's fine.
Roll me a survival check.
It's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, we get plus to that, don't we now? Because of the club.
I've got a plus 3
you
now.
get a +2 to the codes.
Survival.
+2 because of the coach, you said.
It was a low roll, but it
+2
worked.
to the codes, yeah.
Ow. Pardon me.
Oh, 1d.
That shit always hurts.
Ranzo, you're fine. Marco, you're fine. Ebony, you're not fine.
She's like put on the fence. She's like, oh, it's really fucking cold.
Rani, you're fine.
Oh, cameras are out.
Oh. Oh.
bitches.
I'm hosting, so someone else needs to recall. 3.
If we turn them back on, they come back on.
Oh, is it just fine? Yeah. Cool.
If you give it
You're
a
all
few seconds.
loading for me. I don't know if.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
you've
just-
got the
we,
weird
uh,
dark thing, haven't you now?
I
Oh,
think it's just
so
on our
we-
side. Is it just on our side, or is it everyone's side?
Yeah, no, we get this weird darkness filter now, so we'll have to rehost.
It turns back on, don't worry.
See, it's
you guys
just
are all fine.
Alec and Sam's cameras aren't loading up for me, so.
So
Sorry.
Mine's
about
actually not
this.
focusing.
Yeah, I think
Going
I've
to
got
go
the
to
Unit Sky
slash
Premium.
screen
Yeah, I've
while
been
we,
hit the.
sort
Man?
this
I can't.
out.
No. Yeah, let's just recall.
So
Yeah,
we're gonna
recall.
Oh no, you guys just clicked in. For
We've
me.
got everyone
Oh,
back, but it's
yeah,
all
but
darked
still
out. Yeah.
darked out.
It usually turns
It
itself back on
works.
after
Yeah, but
minutes.
it worked the other day, but it's not working.
All right, fuck it. Let's just recall.
Yeah.
Ready? 3.
Oh, okay. We just need Lewis to disappear.
Go away, Lewis.
Disappear.
Go away.
It's hosting out of curiosity.
I am.
Cool.
So, Ebony's not fine. Oh, are we still on, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 26, the bird rolled an 8.
Is Sam okay? He's like frozen in stone.
No.
It won't make a difference to the roll, but because the bird is covered in feathers, does he get any bonus? Like a natural bonus?
No, your bird's frozen to ice, mate.
Yeah,
At least
I
that's
kind
what
of
I
gathered. Well, it's got an 8.
Yeah, bird's pretty cold.
Yeah. It's come out of the nice warm backpack.
Ebony takes a -1 to further dex rolls. No one else takes a further penalty.
So do we not have dex penalty anymore?
Nope, you still have your current dex penalty.
Ah.
It's getting colder and colder as you guys are going up. So.
I imagine the air's getting thinner as well.
Exactly. We're all good to go, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Awesome. So, you guys are outside this cave. What do you guys want to do?
Sneak in.
Watch
I'm
Rani
just like-
sneak
Hang
in.
on.
I'm just like, do we have to sneak? Just walk.
Yeah,
So
sure.
I'm gonna
If you want us to get
go
caught.
through. I'm gonna go through this. Just what are people doing? Branza.
Branza is going to wait.
Okay. Ebony, what are you doing?
Oh god. Do I make her sneak in? No, she's gonna sit outside and wait.
Russell.
I'm just going to stand there going, we're all just going to stand here and watch Ebony sneak in, aren't we?
Emmy's gonna be like, wait, I thought I was standing here. I thought it was Rani that was doing
Sorry,
it.
Rani.
Okay.
Hello.
What are you doing?
He's the one that suggested that we wait and see if what Rani can
I'm
see
just
before
going
we go
through
in there.
turn. Just
Alright,
going
that's
through-
fine, that's fine. He's just gonna sit outside and wait until Rani gets back with message.
Okay, Rani,
Yes.
what do you want to do?
I'm going to sneak in.
Do you want to you want to move silently or do you want to hide?
I want to move silently.
Okay.
I have to -1 for that.
She can always go the one ring.
I move
On-
super silently, okay?
On the off chance of a crit. Ooh, close. Very close.
Not though.
So,
I
inside
see.
you see 3 Ettins.
Free what?
Ettins are
Because I'm going to
Two-
presume Randy does not know what these are. She
I
comes
will
from
tell you what
freaking
they.
Wall Climber.
I'll tell you what you see. You see 3 two-headed, from what you can tell, giants. that are
I'm
large.
going to slowly quietly back out to the other guys.
Yep, cool. You
And
do that fine.
I'm going to be like, right, there's like 3 two-headed big giant things in there. I don't know what they are.
Big, giant. Like, is that their size? Are they giant? Are they large? Or
They'd
just
be
big
classed as
giant?
large.
Okay, thank
They were
you.
big.
Giant isn't actually a class size,
Russell's
it's a
just
race.
like, oh my god.
Giant is a race, just as reference.
So they're
So how-
basically the same creatures.
It goes large, huge, gargantuan, and then
Yeah.
something else. Colossal, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got a bunch of two-headed things. Can I try and identify whatever she's talking about from her description, or is that just way too
Sure.
vague?
Sure, like two-headed giant guys.
don't imagine
yeah,
there's many
roll
two-headed.
me a dungeoneering.
Engineering, that's a 6. Seven. He knows.
Nah, you have
You're
absolutely
not
no
nothing.
fucking idea what that
You
is.
know nothing, Jon Snow. Okay. Right. We're gonna go in there and have to fight them, I'm supposing.
Branza's just like, I have a potion left.
What's your potion of?
I can go big again.
I have a staff, which will save you from having to use that potion?
Could I drink that and you make me even bigger?
No, it doesn't stack.
Oh. That would be
Otherwise,
really...
we would have had a gigantic Ajax.
Or we would
Trust
have had it, or we could have actually made a bird bigger enough to just fly us across.
It's a dumb idea. Don't
That
ever
would have
suggest that
actually...
again.
that would be traumatizing.
You have
Would
no
have
idea
trusted
how
that
many
bird.
giants would have been throwing rocks at that bird.
Is that what was at the bottom of that pit there?
It took me years to realize why rock type Pokemon were effective against flying.
Sorry. Right.
Uh,
Any hoozles. So I used a staff. make you large, and we bull rush in there? Or was there anywhere to hide in there, Ronnie, when you were looking around?
Was there anywhere to hide in that one?
Did you look around?
I'm going to presume I saw something if I saw them. Like
You
a
just-
vague.
I said you saw those. You could have asked if you saw anything else, but
Yeah.
you decided
I
to
was
walk out the
thinking-
cave as far
Wait,
as I
Too
remember.
concerned about the fact that there was these two-headed things that I'd
You
never
didn't
seen
even look.
before.
You didn't even look for an exit. Like.
No, I just backed out the way
Yeah.
I came.
Could we at least try
I can go back.
talking or diplomacying them? Like talking to them, trying to see if they actually.
They didn't look very friendly.
Yes,
They've
let
got
us listen to
heads.
Ronnie. They did not look very friendly.
Hey.
They were big. Had two
Worst comes
heads.
to worst. Worst comes to worst. We can attempt to kill them.
That's like two sets of eyes on each one.
I like how Ronnie's probably like sitting in the corner going on about this when we're discussing.
She's totally like, they've got two
When did the
heads.
half-orc barbarian become so peaceful?
I just don't want these guys to die. I don't want to die myself, really. Mr. Dion, make a waterfall appear in there.
In where?
I don't know. I'm talking out of the blue.
Right. I say we go.
I can make a waterfall appear if you want.
Please don't. Right.
I just realised
Say
that-
we
I just
go with the
realised
plan.
what
We
good-
enlarge Branza. We throw him in there. We then chase it after him and see what we can do with these three things. Because judging by Ronnie's fantastic description, she just saw those three things and walked out. Yep.
Oh.
But they've got two
Yeah.
heads.
She's just like whimpering in the corner. She's got two heads. It's all right.
We've already thought one giant thing today.
We've got like 8 mouths between all of them.
That's double the eyes, double the mouths, double the brains.
Or shared capacity between 2 brains.
Or one good, one evil.
Are we going to do this
I'm
then?
gonna tap Branza with my staff and enlarge him.
Okay. Francis is gonna walk in and just yell at them and go, "Alright, big boys, wanna play?"
Everyone else is following, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Because I.
Marco has his shield equipped and his sword out.
I use my quick draw and Fiara.
Yeah, I'm drawing my
Okay,
daggers.
so bear with me.
It's
I'm
fine.
ready to activate my ring if I need to.
Ebony raises her fists in a threatening manner. That's it.
The ogres hear Branza.
Of course they do. Ogres.
I'd hope they would in a
Ogres?
cave, unless they were deaf. That'd
Well,
be
you
quite-
can't see them, but they've heard you.
Okay. Can I walk? Can I go further in? I am big enough. Like.
Do you
Yeah,
think
sure.
we could have tried getting Branza to act like an ogre and talk to them? No, he doesn't know their language.
No, it's orc.
Yeah. Well, he's a giant orc, so we could have tried like disguising him.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are these?
Just put
Oh,
a false head
no,
on
no, no.
it. Make it
Let's
out
go. Let's just
silver.
go. Let's go. Sellotape like Marco to the back of
Like
Branza.
I'm gonna keep walking in as to like an opening, or I can see fire.
Yeah, you
Unless
can
that's
see
right.
fire.
Can I see them yet?
You can no longer see them.
They've run away. Or they're hiding.
I
Could
look
everyone
up.
re-roll me initiative, please.
I'll re-roll initiative.
Do we get the minuses to it because of the thingy madoobles?
Yes.
Oh, mine's a 5 then.
Wait, one sec. I think I've got.
Let's re-put the numbers
That's
back
supposed
in.
to be -3, not -4.
I
Ebony's is
still can't
clever.
put my number in because none of the numbers are there for me. Two-headed baddies.
What did you get, Ronnie? 16. I'll put it. Nope, I can't. I'm not magical enough.
I will say now, I'm gonna let Branson go before me. So,
Brand just walked in, I think.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
already ahead here.
Yeah, he's
but
in
we
there.
both got 16, so
Yeah,
still
yeah,
going before me.
yeah. Brand, run me a spot.
A spot? I don't get a negative because spot isn't dexterity, is it?
Spot is wisdom.
Okay, so I don't get any negatives then, do I? Nah. To quite fair, that's the best spot I've had in a while.
You see the Ettins, like pretty much just hiding behind rocks, with javelins out, ready to throw them.
They've got javelins
They are
out
not
ready.
together. So yeah, they are like they're spread out throughout the cave,
Okay.
probably
And
about 40 foot apart from each other.
Apart from Trevor. How is this like cave? Is it kind of like what is it? It's like any. How to explain these rocks that they're hiding behind? Are they sticking out as well? Like, are they big rocks, or are they kind of like? Could I effectively stand next to one of them quite close and stand behind a rock so the javelins wouldn't effectively be as easy to hit me with?
Oh, you want to use one as like line of sight?
Yeah, like I want to break the line of sight, like go one next to one of them and to be able to like hit them because they're behind rocks, aren't they? Each of them.
Yeah, sure.
So I
It
get
would be it wouldn't be complete blockage. It would be a minus to their roll, but yeah.
Could I do that? Could I say maybe the very left one or something like that?
Yeah, sure.
So we know it's like left, middle, and right. From a visual example. So could I go into could I walk up to one of them? Well, not walk, obviously, go up to them, but like strut in. No, I don't know.
Yeah, sure. I'll swap you and Rani, yeah, because Rani's foregoing her thing.
She's abstaining.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm basically just.
Yeah, cool. You want to attack one?
Yes.
Cool.
As a quick note, I'm gonna go into rage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
This is your second rage today.
I'm aware.
Just now
I got
pointing
used
it
to-
out for the audience sake.
Oh god, it's gonna be fun. What happens when I'm? Does my I don't know what you call it. So, you know, the first part where you're seeing if you hit them, does that change while I'm giant?
Yeah, change.
Yeah, because
So
your
what is
axe
it instead?
levels up to the next size, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't have a thing for this. Isn't it?
No,
What happens
no, your attack it doesn't change.
Is it just the damage that's
Just the
changed?
damage.
And damage is the second roll, isn't it?
Yeah, you won't get bonus to their AC anymore because
Okay.
you're the same.
Yeah,
size.
it's like I was gonna say. It's like we get like a -1 to
I'm
their
gonna-
AC or something because of the size difference. Or is
I'm
it
gonna-
+1 to the attack roll?
You should be fine.
Minusing 2 for the first one. Make sure it's the right one.
It's a hit.
And then it's the damage die that changes, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's the new size of the weapon, which is large.
And is that a? Oh god, I never remember this.
It's whatever it is.
It's a giant. I had it wrong.
Giant. It's large.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to look for my notes. I thought I wrote this.
Pretty sure it's 3d6, right? Or something like that.
Is it?
You got a great axe, right?
Yeah.
$3d6
That's what I said.
for a
It's-
large.
Yeah.
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 And then that should be it. My rage hasn't changed, does it? And my strength.
No,
Not
all
sure,
the
no.
modifiers stay.
It's just the weapon, isn't it?
Yep. The damage?
Yeah.
Kill. Awesome.
Right. And then I'll go for it. Unless it's not dead, I'm assuming.
No, it's not dead.
No. I'm going to take away 2.
It took quite a hit. Don't get me wrong. Definitely took a hit.
I'm taking 2 AC again.
Sure. It's a hit.
It's a hit. And then it's the same roll I just did.
Exactly the same. Nice.
Wait, did I roll it? Is that the same spots or is it just in different places?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It ended up in the same. Awesome. He's looking pretty wary. Rani.
I'm going to activate my ring.
Okay.
Move into position behind one of the other ones.
Okay.
Branza isn't here, and then
Which one?
the next one along.
I'll try and give you a visual sort of thing. Okay.
Okay.
So you've got one here,
Yep.
one here, and
Yeah.
one here.
And which one's
Brands is here.
I'm going for the middle
can-
one.
Gonna
Go
say,
for the
can
middle
we
one.
Yep.
Cool.
Can we refer to them as A, B, and C? Make life
Yeah,
so much
yeah,
easier.
sure.
Yeah,
Left,
big
right,
there.
left, right, left, center, and right. It's,
Yeah,
Behind
that's probably the
the-
best
Brands
one.
was saying left, so I said right. Yeah.
Behind the middle one then.
Sure. Cool.
And then I'm going to wait.
You can wait. No problem. Ebony.
I know how this shit works.
Alright. Ebony's turn. Okay. Giant two-headed ogre thingies.
This is the first time Ebony's seen two-headed stuff.
I'm just thinking, I'm going to punch one of them with a stunning fist.
Okay. Which face are you hitting? No, I'm joking.
Which one? of you?
Yes!
That's the question.
Can I like punch it in the throat? it
Which one?
connects.
Which throat?
Oh, did he connect at the shoulder or
At
did
the
like
shoulder bones, yeah. You hit in the solar plexus, that should do it. Like right,
fuck it.
right in between the rib cage.
Yeah,
That
fuck
should
it.
stun it enough, right?
Let's go there.
Which
Right.
one are you hitting?
Which one are you hitting?
We've got A, B, C. I'm gonna go with the one with the big, giant orc next to it that she's kind of friends with, and she's gonna punch that dude.
Okay.
So A. Left.
Yeah, left.
I don't know which one that was.
Oh, roll
A
top
slash left.
Or roll whatever you need to roll.
Declare it, and then I've basically got to roll a successful punch first. If I succeed. Plus 9. 20.
That is a hit.
Holy shit. Okay. So she gets her normal punch, but on top of it, the whatever the hell I've just punched has to roll a fort save, which is a DC 10 plus half my character level plus my wisdom modifier. So
I roll a fort while you figure out what that is.
it's 10 plus 4.5 plus 1. So 15 and a half.
It
So
passes.
it'd be, I would say 15.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking kicks us in the ass. So it's just a 1d10 from Ebony and her punching.
1d10, that's not bad for just a punch.
Basically.
Cool.
1d20 plus 13 hash.
Oh, she also gets a +1 to that because I keep forgetting about the fucking amulet of punchy shit. So it's 6.
Minus 6. Cool. The Etin's looking kind of wary.
Okay, she's going to attempt to swing her second fist into it, but I don't know if it's going to have as much effect.
Sure.
It's just a +5. 8.
That is a miss.
No, that's a 1d12 I fucking rolled. Baz. 17.
It's still a miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
But at least I rolled the correct dice.
Just. You managed to just scrape it across the chin.
Oh, he's so smooth.
Okay.
Alright, whose turn is it next?
Marco.
Awesome. These things look fantastic. So we've got A with 2 on it. We've got B, which just randomly had blood spurt out of its back.
I've not
No,
attacked it
no,
yet.
it hasn't.
Oh, okay. You haven't attacked it yet, so there is no blood spurting from its back yet. And then we've got C, which is also unattended. Okay. Shit, free action. Wizard, which one are you going for?
Hopefully one that doesn't have anything on it, so I can deal my maximum damage.
Could you be more
Nobody
precise?
knows where I've gone.
Because yeah, we don't know where Rani went.
Okay, which one's in the most open position from where I am? Like, you said that they were behind rocks and shit.
Yes.
Which one would be the easiest to get to from Marco's position?
Probably the middle one.
Alright, I'm going to charge at the middle one and try and stab it.
Cool.
Try. +6. This is gonna be painful. He gets a 9.
That is a miss.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try my second attack, which is +1. He gets an 8.
that is a further miss. Do you want to give a visual representation of what Marco just did?
And as he like falls to one side, he swings his sword the other way, and just completely misses again. It's just like, oh, okay, never mind.
Oh.
I think we need to teach you how to use that sword properly.
If Marco ever learned how to use his sword, he'd be fucking kick-ass. But beyond that, no. And to be honest, I kind of like him being shitty with everything apart from diplomacy and talking. So.
So, javelin in hand, he goes to attack you.
Okay.
Melee, Branza. We'll go left to right.
Okay.
So Branza first with a melee attack with a javelin. It's an interesting choice.
Doesn't it get counted as like a spear when
Pretty
it's
much.
used in melee?
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Pike or
versus
something.
AC.
Sam?
I'm pretty sure that covers it if he's enraged as well.
Sam even here?
No, I did say yeah. It's just the fact my microphone was muted because I was
Okay.
moving before my chair. No, it definitely. I've got 14.
14, yeah.
Yeah, because of I'm enraged as well.
Yep.
So.
Okay. That's first attack.
Well then,
Gets no.
so 9.
First second attack.
9 plus 12. Because
Where'd
I've got
12.
I get -2 reductions on each attack.
Oh right, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So 21.
21. Yep. I don't remember what maths is.
Middle guy. Marco. Javelin in hand at the moment.
Okay.
First attack versus AC.
You don't even need to roll that +18. Kind of just smashes into it.
Alright, do you want me to just roll the damage?
Yeah.
No, it depends on. He could miss or crit.
Please don't say those words.
So either way, okay. And so that's what, 23 total damage?
Yeah, 23.
Second javelin.
What?
Sorry, third etted. First javelin. Marco.
Ah!
Unfortunately, you are the closest at the moment.
Hold on, just let me get rid of my 23 health. Alright, go for it. Let's do this.
It is a ranged attack though, so it's slightly less dire, I suppose.
Like 23 health?
I'm not telling you what I'm at.
Sorry, you said let me get rid of that 23 health, and I'm like, he only dealt 14 damage.
Oh, right, fuck me. Okay. No, because
20
there was the 9 from
23.
the first stab and then 14 from the second, which
Yeah.
is 20.
It just
Oh.
happens to equal 23 again.
Sorry, completely.
I add it
missed
up
that.
to the total and then take it away.
Apparently, I blanked out for the second attack.
That's first
That's a
attack.
hit.
And same damage.
Okay.
because it's ranged attack. Second one. Oh, he crit ones. He let me just throw another one of these.
Random chance, random chance, random chance.
Stabs himself in the foot.
Alright, cool. Let's have a look. Alright. I'm gonna let Marco roll this because it's attacking him. So option 1. Hits himself in the foot.
Okay.
Option 2. Misses.
Okay.
Option 3.
Hits his ally.
Headshot.
Yeah, that was the next one. Hits Etu and Marco's attacking.
Yep.
And option 4
Spontaneously combusts.
hits himself in the back of the head
Oh.
That's a real fail.
with a javelin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It might as well
just
be
like
combusted.
it's a fucking javelin in the back of his head.
Right, so you want me to roll a 1d4?
Yes, please.
3.
3. He hits the Etu and Marco is attacking.
Okay.
And he does 10 damage to the over your attack.
Awesome.
Okay, Russell.
One moment. So I'm going to be attacking.
Are you
third
entering
one.
the cave first of all?
Yeah. And I'm going to. I imagine I can see at least part of the third one.
You can see all 3.
Okay. So I'm going to do. So I'm just gonna like look at it and burst lightning blast. He gets a reflex half save on it.
After last night, saying lightning has really crushed me. Magica.
Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
Is that the 10 to save?
I have so many issues to hate that stuff.
He just kept doing it though.
It was beautiful.
It's okay. I'm the one who blew him into the pit.
That was you!
Why do you think I couldn't stop laughing afterwards?
Because I thought you saw the same thing on my screen where he just went flying.
It was beautiful.
So is that a save roll, Adam? 10?
No, that's what save roll am I rolling? Sorry. Will
Reflex.
reflex.
Yep.
I got distracted by chat. My guild's invading the
Guild raid.
my WoW guild is invading
We're on
my
the swarm.
the chat, the Twitch stream. So
Cool.
reflex.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's a DC of 18. If he beats 18, he succeeds.
Sure. Actually, that works out. So that.
Damn it! Fine. So he takes half damage, and that's it. If he had failed, he would have taken maximum damage and been dazzled.
What damage does he take?
It's 10d6 halved.
And that's to the right one.
Yes. So
I'll round up. So that's 13, 14. Yeah.
So basically, what it is I do that, and like a 10-foot burst orb of like lightning happens. Basically, imagine you know those glow lamps,
Yeah.
something like that, just in a circle.
What the fuck was that sound? Sorry.
Well, I can't make a thunderclap noise, so
No, it's a clap.
Oh, it's because I got my... Can't do it.
yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Cool. Branzo, you're up.
I'll be right back.
I ain't wasting my turn. What's that?
You're not wasting your turn.
I'm going to attack him with this guy in front of me.
Yep.
Not Ebony. This guy who's making sure we're saying it.
This
Don't wanna
guy.
hit. Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not hitting this gal. If I
Okay,
tried
you've already
to,
produced her once.
That is a hit.
that's removing. That's already removing because I've just directly copied my thing.
You chop both Ettin's heads off at the same time.
Damn. Oh God, poor cat.
He's dead. You still have
He's
a
dead.
movement, so if you want to move to the other guy and use a second attack, that's fine.
Yeah. So I go to.
Middle one, where Marco is. Or
Hi.
you can only reach that guy if you want to move.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah. Which one is it? It's not the one with 10. It's the one with 5. It's that one. I removed my 2 already from that. And then there's
Awesome.
damage. I like how you can still up click to get your old kind of things in D20.
Awesome. Cool.
2 turns in a bit.
Rani, you're up.
I am attacking.
Yeah, you've been hiding behind that middle one, haven't you, for ages?
Yeah.
You've been waiting for this.
You watch Marco charge up, swing his sword and miss it completely.
Yep.
Have a javelin thrown into his stabbed into his face, and then a javelin fly straight past him into the thing you're about to stab.
Yep.
It's quite the show.
Have I got a like -1 because my thing has dex?
Yeah,
Attack.
yeah, you do.
Right, give me a sec.
Yeah, because you use expertise, right? Weapon finesse.
Yeah.
Finesse.
You ain't feeling very finessey.
My roll's just a mess.
That is a hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll my other dagger before I So they're both hits.
Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah.
So 2d4 and 10d6.
Well, damn. 39?
And that's my first attack.
Damn, girl.
Well, damn.
Marco's just seeing like
And it's pretty looking pretty pretty damn weak right now.
Go on, Lisa, get another one of them in there.
I was gonna say, Branza takes 2 turns to kill. Ronnie takes 1.
But I've already attacked this thing.
Just give me a
No,
sec.
not this one. This is the one.
Not
in
the middle one.
Yeah, I've attacked the middle one.
No, you tell.
Oh, you did with the second
did.
turn. Yeah.
My second turn, I've attacked it.
First dagger,
Hit.
second dagger, just to get him out the way.
Hit.
Alright.
Look at that smile on her face. She's about to get
Yeah, she's
fucking
like,
massive
alright,
damage.
damage.
I think it's dead, guys.
My
She don't even care about that first roll. It's that second roll.
up
With all them juicy die.
Yeah, you
goes another
very
one with
intricately
chickens.
like just slice bits of flesh off of this guy until it just looks like a normal giant. The head's missing. It's gone somewhere.
It's like perfectly cut
You've
off.
just sculpted it into a basically, it's you know like Edward Scissorhands, and he's just like, it's doing that. You just see bits of flesh flying off instead of bush.
But you still have another attack, don't you? Or is it?
That guy's dead. No, that was the second attack.
Oh. Oh, it's because you have 2 weapons, isn't it?
Yeah. She gets to attack 4 times basically.
See, Monkey Wield would be amazing. Overpowered, but amazing.
Ebony. It would also mean like enemies could have monkey builds as well.
Yeah, that would be horrifying.
We don't want that.
Don't forget anything you guys introduce, the enemies can also have.
But what about what if like, there's like literally a creature had 4 arms and it had like monkey grip for each set of arms?
That'd be
No!
terrible. That'd
Thanks.
be the death
Writing
of us.
that down.
I'm sorry, if I saw that, Marco's just walking away. You guys are fucked. I'm not facing that thing. No amount of courage in the world will ever get
I
Marco
think
to
I'd run
fight
away
that.
from that as well. I'd
Pick
be
your battle.
invisible and gone.
Right, whose turn did you say, Adam?
It's like, nope, I'm out. It's Ebony's.
Ebony's turn. We just got one motherfucker left.
Yep. You're on the
Let's
other side of
punch
the
him.
room, right? But you can run that far anyway. So it
Let's
doesn't
punch him. Yeah, you don't even
matter.
chat.
yeah. It's like,
It just gets faster every time she
hop.
levels up.
You just hop over. Yeah, go for it.
Alright, let's punch this motherfucker in the face.
Cool.
I don't care which one, you can decide on that. If I actually
There's
have.
only one left.
Know which face of the.
Oh, right, okay.
Ebony gets a crit
Ooh.
one.
Ooh.
So, what do you want to do?
Yeah, there's that. There's that.
What do you want to do? Random chance, random chance, random chance.
Right, I'm gonna leave this to my guild, guys.
Oh gosh.
Yes!
Guilds, give me some options of what happens.
And viewers,
to-
if there are any extra viewers.
Yeah. Any viewers out there? I'm gonna take the most reasonable ones. Anyone who understands a crit one basically means they epically failed. So
I'm done fucked up, son!
yeah. Whilst trying to punch a two-headed ogre in the face, effectively, or like that's effectively what it is.
Yeah.
So give me
Don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on.
Give me a penalty of what would happen if you really badly failed to hit a two-headed thing in the face.
Accidentally confess your love.
Accidentally interfere score.
I'll give it about 15 seconds. Let chat up.
I was gonna say, I'll
Call in
just,
team one and we will kill them. Okay, that's it's probably not gonna happen.
I've just got the most weird thing in the back of my head. Is
They-
she just
okay.
flies between both heads and goes straight for the rock.
Team one can't kill anything. Like, it took 100 wipes, right?
She just flies in between both heads and just goes straight for the rock.
Foxy definitely can't kill him. So I'll come up with some options. All right. Number one. Ebony's hands go straight into the orc's the Ettin's mouth.
Feeding it yourself.
Wow, it could bite down.
You're gonna lose an arm.
Reattaching limbs is very expensive.
Hey, Branta had a reattached toe.
No, he has a
Actually,
fake
it's
cut.
not. It's
I'm
not
not
a real
going all
toe.
Lannister
Yeah,
up
yeah.
in this bitch. I don't
No,
think
it got all
she's
it got all re-magically put back, right?
It was metal. It still is.
2, nothing happens. You just sort of miss, basically.
just gently caress its chest
Yeah.
lovingly.
Wait.
Yeah, exactly.
She screams "lol." That has to be a thing because everyone's put "lol" in.
Why would that?
Because I don't know what it says, but all I can
Ebony
see is
possessed
"lol."
by great
It's-
It's someone who's got blue text.
They're just laughing because I said I said Foxy
because
doesn't
he
kill
insulted
anything.
his guildmate.
Yeah, basically. Option 3. Give me something, guys. Be fair.
She goes between both heads and hits the rock.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can go
Like,
with that.
Worst
It's the
case
rock.
scenario.
It's the rock in between the heads.
I don't
Explosive
know.
diarrhea.
You want to go with explosive diarrhea?
Yeah.
I don't want that as an option.
Then give me another option. 10.
Fuck. Okay.
Nice.
Sneezes and headbutts her own chin. I don't. Her elbow.
Yeah, for your own chin.
And
Six.
headbutts her elbow.
5,
Scrub.
4,
Sneezes and orgasms.
2, 1.
Trips
Hits
and
herself.
face plants the floor.
I was
Hits
expecting-
herself.
I'm sorry. I'm just really confused by Sam's final option there.
Sneezes and orgasms.
Yeah.
I didn't know what
Uh,
I said.
Ebony, roll me a 1d4, please.
Yeah. I can roll your 1d4. I get a 4, so I punch myself.
Megan.
Roll against yourself, I guess.
Yeah, just roll it. You're gonna hit yourself, so just roll me a damage.
Right. That's D10 plus 1. A 2.
You
Can't even hit myself properly.
It's like,
You went like that, and you knew your fist was coming. It's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Dodge.
Right, second attack.
Okay. Yeah.
I just picture Ebony now just standing in between the heads.
Ebony always misses.
no,
Yeah.
she hit before.
Ebony
She
hit
did do a
before.
hit before.
Yeah.
I know she does, but
Almost
like
stunned. Almost stunned Essen.
I've just noticed it's
Punch his
quite.
bitch, and she's got 12. Well, you gotta
That
think
is-
she's a level underneath. I don't have much equipment that raises her stats. She's literally got only an amulet.
Yeah.
That's the only stat changing item she's got, and that's a +1 to her attack rolls. So she don't have very much in the way of how it's going for her. So anyway, she gets a 12. So I'm guessing that's a miss.
That is a miss, yes. Marco, you're up.
Marco's going to heal himself, surprisingly
Okay.
enough.
Is that a
After he's-
cast or what is it? Because you're in front of one, right?
It just exploded into carvings.
Oh, right, you're in the middle one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
It literally just exploded into.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast Cure Critical Wounds, which is 48 plus my level.
Cool.
Doo-doo-doo.
I get the feeling I'm gonna have to wash Brownie's clothes.
And that's a 26.
Just covered in blood from all the things you've been cutting apart.
Second action.
I'm going to heal myself with a weaker spell, which is
Bathed
the
in blood of my
2d8.
enemies.
Take a lot of damage.
I took a lot of damage. Right, and that should get me back up to spec.
Cool.
Explains why your clothes are red.
Well, no, my cloak's red. My armor is brown leather.
The spell.
Nothing happened. You saw nothing. You saw nothing.
Right, save that. Right, health. And that's the end of Marco's turn because he only gets 2 moves, so it's whoever's on the hit list.
I keep seeing two-headed baddies on the turn order. My brain keeps reading it as two-headed baldies.
No, they're bald as well, so that works. Just
Ooh, shit.
we are going to call a break there, just before the two-headed. Well, the last baddie attacks. Who's in front of him right now? Anyone? Yep.
Ooh.
Ebony's in front of him.
Ebony.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's like the dream all over again.
Yeah, we're going to call a break here, and we'll see how that goes. See you in 5.
Yeah, so back
Alright.
in 5 minutes, guys.